Hi everyone. In this video we will discuss about utility operators that are tab and finalize. So these are a parts of RxJS operators. Coming to tab method, but before tab and finalize, this helps with the debugging or managing the observable lifecycle. Coming to tab method, it performs the side effects without affecting the stream. And finalize operator, it executes when the observable completes or errors out. So now let's go to the code. Let's create a observable emitting some values. So const this observable name, it will emit values 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we will use pipe method. So what tab method does, it is used to perform a side effect like logging without modifying the observable data. Okay. We will use tab. And first of all, we will write it in the ngo init, because when the component initialize, it will run our code. Let's move this code in the ngo init. Okay, tab value, console, value emitted. We will console the values that are emitted. We will use template literals value. Okay, here the dollar sign. Okay, so now what we need to do, we will use finalize method, and finalize is executed when the observable completes or it is unsubscribed. Okay, in that case finalize method is used. Okay, here we can use finalize method. After this, finalize console observable sequence completed. Okay, this is the arrow method. We need to import finalize. Here we will enter comma. Okay, so what finalize operator do? It is executed when the observable completes. Now after that, we will subscribe to the observable. Subscribe to observable. So observable name is example dot subscribe. Okay, we can write it here. Example dot subscribe. So one is the next, then value, console. Okay, let processing value. We will use interpolation. Value. Okay, similarly we have error and complete. Right, comma here. One is error, another one is complete. Processing value. Okay, here we can write error. Here error. Error. Okay, and complete, it will simply print it is of type callback function. Okay, similarly we can print subscription complete. Subscription complete. Okay, now let's run the code using a command, Angular CLI command, npm run start. So what we have done in this example, we have used tab operator and finalize operator. Let's move to the directory, our project. Then we will do npm run start. Okay, so what tab operator is doing, it allows us to perform side effects, okay, like logging or debugging for each emitted values. So when these values are emitted, okay, so tab operator, what it is doing, it is doing console, okay, it is doing console for all the emitted values, okay, without modifying the original observable values. Okay, see, these emitted data will not be modified. It is used for only debugging purposes. That's why tab operator is used. Okay, so it does not modify the data flowing through the observable. And what finalized operator do? It executes a callback function. Okay, it is executing a callback function when the observable completes. Okay, so when all the emitted values are completed, then finalize method will work. Okay, so it executes a callback function when the observable completes, and it is useful for the cleanup tasks like closing resources or stopping a loader. Okay, when all the observable values are completed. So, and after that, we are doing subscribing to the observable. So what next is doing, it handles the each emitted values. It handles the each emitted values, and error, error, it handles any error, and here complete, it handles the completion. Let's do console. So now let's go to the browser. Okay, so we can see value emitted 1, processing value 1, then value emitted 2, processing value 2, value emitted 3, processing value 3. When, because we have provided 3 values, 1, 2 and 3. Once all are completed, then finalize method will work. So then it is printing subscription complete. Okay, subscription completed. Okay, then observable sequence completed. Okay, then in the end it is running. Observable sequence completed.